just ended a relationship. You're a good mom, you did the right thing. You don't want to look back and feel like you were in a relationship that had a negative impact on your relationship with your kid. You know what's best for you and you've put yourself first, which is needed. Perhaps in the future you both might have changed and grow back towards each other. Either way, you'll be a fantastic parent and your child is lucky to have you. That is absolutely okay as you guys see each other's support. But in the end it didn't work out. I was in a relationship of 8 years. I've been cheated, insulted and manipulated multiple times. I know the feeling, honey. You know you did the right thing for yourself and your child. It still hurts as you probably loved your BF a lot. It still doesn't make it easier and you are going through the stages of grief, hurt and loss. You are also showing your child love and commitment. I'm sorry for your pain. I'm supporting you. I just did this with someone I had been in a relationship for 6 months back in February. Awesome person, great to be around. But her kid was in high school and mine is still in elementary, so I started to pick up on different parenting styles, and at the same time my kid started having a more difficult time at school starting in November. I made the decision to focus my energy and time on my kid. It wasn't a mean breakup and she understood, and it was a mature breakup. I miss the relationship if I am being honest, but know my time with my kid is precious and there is plenty of time for me in relationships down the line. I also get to focus on continuing my own growth during my kid free time. Kudos to you for trusting your gut, knowing yourself, and enjoy the parenting ride. Sometimes too much is just that, too much. Be in a place and space that brings you more peace, find your way from there. You did what was right for you at this time. No reason to feel bad or question your decision. Good for you. I've been in a similar place. So I have stopped dating men with small children, or maybe even having children at home. Dating has become so much easier. In a world of shit moms that let their partner and step-parent assault the step-kids, and the mom blames the kids. I think it is so wonderful that you're looking out for your kid in such a meaningful way. Not to say your partner was doing that, just creating contrast. I've seen so many cases where the mom stays with the abusive shitbag, blames the kids. It sounds like you were working hard to make a good life for your son. How do you have conversations like that? Like, how do you start that convo? I know it hurts, but best in the long run. I didn't date for a long time when my kids were small because I didn't have the energy to try and blend families. I knew just by going on holiday with other parents and kids what a nightmare it is when parent styles clash and the kids aren't used to each other. Bad enough with whole sibling relationships, rivalry sites. But when it's step-parent siblings, it's hard for that to work. As a parent, you have to look out for the best interest of your child regardless of what you think it's what's best for your kid. If you think you did the best thing for your kid, then you did the best thing for your child, which is what you're supposed to do as a parent. So congratulations, way to make the best decision for the growth and development of your child. Way to go, I'm proud of you. Keep up the great work there, mom. Sounds like you did what was necessary for you and your kiddo at this time. Hope you're able to give yourself massive credit for that, even though this was a difficult decision. What was so different about your parenting styles that couldn't have been resolved with communication and compromise? Divorced with 2 kids. Dating is draining with kids. I'll wait till my kids turned 18 before I be in a LTR. Right now, my kids come first. I'm currently just have FWB relationship only, nothing more. I'm 39 and she 50. Sorry you're hurting right now, but you did what was best for you and your baby. When the time is right and the right man comes along, who will parent like you do, your relationship will be amazing. Good luck and don't give up you or your happiness. Do what's right for you and your son. That's what I am doing. The right thing to do isn't always the easiest, but you'll never regret it. I didn't date seriously for almost 7 years, so I could have that bond with my son one, and it was the best thing I ever done. I have an amazing relationship with him, and now I can date seriously with no pressure. He was only just 2 years old when I split from his mom, so don't feel bad about it. I promise your kid will thank you for it. Sorry to hear that.